Gary, can you begin to explain what happened in the last 5 minutes? You went from 1-0 up to 2-1 down.
Yeah, it's been a tough period, to be fair. We've been conceding goals on the counter attack far too regularly for our liking, and it needs to be rectified as soon as possible, because I think if you look at the game, I'm sick and tired of saying it, to be fair, but if you look at the game, there's no way we deserve to lose. Felt comfortable throughout. They were huffing and puffing a little bit second half, as you'd expect, with sort of long balls in the box and stuff. But to concede 2 goals from one big punt down the pitch and the second one from our corner is you wouldn't be able to get away with that in the youth team. So to think you're going to get promoted to the Premier League doing it, you got no chance. So we need to sort it out.
What was it, that second goal? Was it a case of actually throwing too many men forward to try and win the game and then being caught out?
I don't think so. I think we've discussed it briefly, and we had enough numbers. I think there's a couple of poor decisions defensively. Having just seen it briefly there on a laptop, a couple of us could have made better decisions defensively with our recovery runs and stuff. And when you make a bad decision like that, it can cost you, and it seems to be costing us every time at the moment.
Yeah, you said there you're sick and tired of saying it, that you haven't been getting the results that the performances deserve, but the fact it keeps happening, that has to be a huge concern, doesn't it?
It's a massive concern. But there's no place to hide. We're not going to give up. We're not going to say, oh well, we keep conceding goals, so we can't get promoted, let's give up. We're gonna dig in. We're gonna try and rectify it, and next time we come out, hopefully we perform the same. Pass the ball as well as we did, work as hard as we did, and then just make better decisions defensively.
How do you put a thing like that right? You talk about decision making. Is that something you can consciously work on?
I think people just need to be reminded of their duties and what it takes. Sometimes it's all well and good playing nice football and passing it, but when the ball breaks from our corner, how badly do you want to run 80 yards back to stop them scoring is the question, and how much does it mean to you to stop them scoring a goal? So we'll have a look. We'll ask some serious questions of each other. We've got a great group of lads, great coaching staff. We're all together in there. There's no pointing fingers. We all take the blame of recent results, and then we try and, although we are sick of saying it, we try and look on the plus side, try and keep the performances going, and then we move on. The good thing in football is there's always another game. We're still very early in the season, and there's more than enough time and more than enough quality in the squad to get us back up the top.
You're talking about questioning the desire there of some players in terms of actually, you said it there, wanting to get back.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's desire. I think maybe just a little bit of decision making, whether if you run 5 yards, everyone can try really hard and run 5 yards the wrong way, and it's not going to help. So I think the goals could both have been avoided if we'd made better decisions as a defensive unit.
You were top, you're now 10th. That's a bit alarming, isn't it, the fall over the last 3 or 4 weeks?
It's a tight league though, I think the fact that we've lost so many games recently is alarming, and the manner of the goals we're losing as well. But as I say, we'll dig in. Everyone's together, and we look forward to the next game, and we try and go again.
Thanks for talking to us, Gary.
No problem.